Hi, I'm Bill Kulterman here in Manchester, England for the 2025 MCT Summit. I've had the incredible opportunity to connect with fellow MCTs to ask them, why did you become an MCT?
Hey, my name is Rolf McLaughlin. How are you?
Well, I'm good. Rob, how long have you been an MCT?
Quite a while. I started back in the 90s, so it's my 30th year now, and I'm very proud to be an MCT.
So let me ask you, here's the important question. Why 30 years is a long time? Why have you continued to be an MCT?
First of all, what I like most is when you teach somebody and you explain and you get this sparkle in the eye when they finally understand the penny drops and you see that you're making their life better because they take something away that they can use practically, and that's stuff that I really, really love. And what I also love is our community that we have. For me, being in this community is like a warm blanket. And yes, in wintertime like this we need it, but yeah, being in this group is cozy.
Rob, tell us, what's your full name, Rob?
Robert Hales.
And where are you from, Rob?
United States, Texas.
How long have you been an MCT now?
5 years.
5 years. Rob, why did you become an MCT?
Money. The love of teaching. I love helping people. I love the light bulb moment when people are like, oh, I get that. Or, oh my gosh, this is why we're using this at work. This is why I need to use this in my life. That's
excellent. Tell us about yourself.
So my name's Sarah Fenner. I'm a Microsoft Certified Trainer and Microsoft MVP.
How long have you been an MCT?
I think it's somewhere between 16, 17, 18 years, somewhere around about there.
Wonderful. And let me ask you, why did you become an MCT in the beginning?
So I became an MCT because I started training and realised I needed more knowledge, and went and did some training myself, upskilled, got some certifications, and realised I could be an MCT. And that seemed like a really good way to use my teacher training qualification in my new profession of IT training, and it kind of snowballed from there.
Welcome.
Hey, Bill.
How you doing? And you are Andy, right?
Correct.
And Andy, where are you from?
Germany, actually.
How many years have you been an MCT?
8 to 9 years now.
Wonderful. You've stayed for 8 or 9 years. Why?
Transferring knowledge is my inner approach. I like that very much. The community around us is engaging me. And well, it helps if you say I'm not just a guy talking. I'm a certified person knowing what I'm talking about. That's helping a lot in the interaction with the customers, actually.
Awesome. Thank you very much, Andy.
Hi, I'm Denise. I'm from Ireland.
And I am Anna-Karin from Sweden.
And how long have you both been MCTs?
Me since 2008.
Me since 2013.
Now, what has kept you coming back as an MCT?
For me, it's a way to be updated. Yeah.
Wonderful. And Denise?
For me, it's been part of the community. I just think it's priceless to be part of the community. Everyone's brilliant. They're all my buddies, and I'd have no friends otherwise, basically.
Well, that's wonderful. Thank you both very much.
Thank you.
Welcome, and who are you?
Okay, my name is Babatunde Awoyemi Saheed, MCT, Microsoft Certified Trainer, based in Coventry, originally from Nigeria.
Now, I understand you are a brand new MCT. You're one of our newest MCTs, and this is your first time at the summit, so it's wonderful to meet you. Tell me, what prompted you to become an MCT?
Yes, what actually prompted me to become an MCT is an opportunity to share my knowledge because, and again, Microsoft is a well-known name. The technologies is used by most 500 Fortune companies in the whole world. So becoming an MCT will give me the opportunity to train people, to share Microsoft product with so many people, and to evangelize for Microsoft.
All right, I'm here with Wolfgang. Now, Wolfgang, I understand that you are a brand new MCT, just in December, right?
That's right.
Wolfgang, let me ask you, why did you want to become an MCT?
Well, I'm a freelancer, and I've been teaching for years. But what I missed was the community. I'm mostly on my own. I have some some Facebook connections and so on, but there's nobody like as a resource that supports me, that has that I can go to, where I feel I'm part of it. And then finally, a friend said, "Hey, why don't you do it? You can do it." Okay, and then I passed my exam, Power BI, and did the ISC, and now I'm here. And I'm very happy to be here.
Wonderful. Well, thank you very much, Wolfgang. It's nice to meet you, and welcome to the group.
Thanks.
Tell me, sir, who are you?
Yeah, my name is Tiago, and I'm a Microsoft certified trainer.
How long have you been an MCT now, Tiago?
That's a very good question. I have a jacket that says 15 years, and so probably I think it's like 19 almost years.
That's a lot of years. Why did you become an MCT from the first part in the first place?
So I was doing technical training, and then I started to know about the Microsoft certified program, and I started to take certifications, and I really enjoyed the process. I had a MCT teaching the course that I found it. Yeah, this is nice, and I feel that this is a very interesting thing to do, to share my knowledge, share my passion about Microsoft products. So then I started to understand how I could become an MCT. I started my process. It took me a couple of years. I needed some more certifications. It was back in the days where you have to take like 4 or 5 exams to get a certification. So I took them, then I did the instructional skill course and I became an MCT.
Now, and what has kept you interested in still being an MCT after all these years?
Definitely the community, okay? I don't want to say other names because I will forget a bunch of them, but I think now it's an amazing community that we have that, kind of allows me to keep the passion on and, just keep me interesting on this. And of course, also to share the knowledge and so I think, the community was definitely like my sparking moment here, and that kept me so much time in the community. And I still hope that I'm more years as an MCT.
We do too. I'm here with Sarah Kong. And Sarah, what is your title?
Microsoft Technical Trainer.
And your other title?
Oh, that one. So right now I'm the intern, my flying quotes there, of MCT Program Manager.
And you do work for Microsoft. I want people to be clear about that. Awesome. What do you want to do with the program? How do you want to improve it?
So my improvement is, and not improvement, but to keep going forward with what Tracy did, is I want to bring the community stronger than it's ever been in the 30 years that we've had this MCT.
Now, I've been interviewing a lot of MCTs these last couple of days, and when I ask them, they all talk about community. Tell me about the MCT community.
Okay, so, and I knew you were going to ask me this question, and I was nervous about replying to this question because, again, I'm from Canada, and there isn't an MCT community in Canada very strong, right? It's been 25 years. This is the first summit I've been to. Yeah, I've never been to any of the summits because, first of all, I didn't even know they existed because I always felt like the MCT community wasn't a thing because I was always like out in this little island on my own, delivering these classes. And, I didn't have any other MCT colleagues. And when I hear about, the stories I've been hearing the last couple of days about, MCTs going to each other's weddings and all that, I feel like I've missed out in the last 25 years, which has made me as an MCT program manager now even want to fight stronger to build the community globally, right? And really focus on these countries like Canada, that don't have a very strong community.
Welcome, Chintan. Tell us about yourself.
Hi, I'm Chintan. I'm a Microsoft certified trainer and the community lead for South Africa. I'm here at the Microsoft Certified Trainer Summit in the United Kingdom.
Now, how long have you been in MCT?
I've been in MCT for about 6 years. In 2025, it will be my 7th year running.
Nice. Now, what prompted you to become an MCT initially?
So, South Africa and the Southern African region in particular on the African continent is an emerging market, and there's lots of opportunities available for the general public, for everyone really who wants to be skilled in various technologies. And I felt that there was a gap in the market for Microsoft content or Microsoft training to be provided to anyone who needs it. And I felt that I should step into the space specializing in Microsoft 365 technologies. I thought that this is a place where I can really actually make a difference.
Awesome. And then what is it that about the MCT program that has kept you coming back year after year?
Well, the MCT program is all about community. I love that I'm with a whole bunch of other trainers, other subject matter experts that have the same vision as I do, that I really want to make sure that every person that I reach out to has the potential to succeed. I really want to empower, uplift, and make sure that all these individuals that I am providing skills to can use it somewhere in their lives, in the workplace, to make a difference in the world today.
Wonderful. Thank you very much, Jen.
Thank you.
The 2025 European MCT Summit was an incredible event. I was able to reconnect with old friends and meet many new friends from all across the globe. Throughout these interviews, there were two things that stood out to me. One, the overwhelming desire of all MCTs to help people learn, and two, the strength, support, and friendship of this amazing MCT community. You can look for these and more interviews on my YouTube channel. I'm Bill Kulterman. Thanks for listening, and I'll see you next time.